This car wash makes $47,000 a month. The owner keeps 6, not 600,000, 6,000. And the story of where the other 41 disappears is the most useful thing you'll watch before ever buying a business like this. Welcome to Overhead Report. We take apart the businesses regular people actually buy, and we count them the honest way, because revenue is what they sell you, and overhead is what actually decides if you get paid. Here's what $1.4 million buys you. An express tunnel where a conveyor pulls cars through automatically, plus 4 self-serve bays on the side. High volume from the tunnel, easy extra cash from the bays. It's the format first-time buyers chase. Almost nobody pays cash. You put 20% down, about $280,000 of your own money, and the bank lends the other $1.1 million. So from day one, this business is over $1 million in debt. Keep that debt in mind. It decides everything at the end. Now the money coming in. 3 streams. The tunnel does single washes at $15 a car, 200 cars on a good day. That's about $30,000 a month, and it's your biggest number. The second stream is where car washes quietly got rich, the unlimited membership. $30 a month, wash as often as you like. It sounds like a loss for the owner, but it's the opposite, because most members sign up once and then barely show up. They keep paying for a service they forget to use. It's a gym membership for cars. 800 members is $24,000 a month of calm, predictable income. And as you'll see, the easiest money to lose. The third stream is vacuums and vending. Small, cheap to run, about $3,000 a month. Add the peaks and you'd expect $57,000. So why do I say 47? Because rain shuts a car wash down, winter freezes the pipes, and a dishonest seller only screenshots the summer. Average a real year, and this site earns $47,000 a month. That's the honest top line, and it's meaningless until we pay for everything. Here's the overhead, layer by layer. Water and sewer, $4,000. You pay twice on every wash, once for clean water in, once for dirty water down the drain. Electricity, $5,000. The conveyor never stops, and the blowers that dry each car pull enormous power. Chemicals, $3,000. Soap, wax, tire shine. This one rises with every car, so a busy month costs you more. Staff, $11,000. This is where the passive income dream dies. Someone loads the conveyor, clears jams, and runs the register. This single line is bigger than your entire membership income. Repairs, $3,000 on average. Chains snap, pumps seize, brushes wear out. A calm month is cheap, but one blown conveyor motor is $10,000 in an afternoon, with the tunnel closed while you wait for the part. Insurance, property tax, billing software, permits, $4,000 more. That's $30,000 a month in running costs, every month, just to open the doors. 47 minus 30 leaves 17, and this is exactly where buyers sign, right before they remember the debt. The loan payment is $9,000 a month. It's identical in your best month and your worst. Rain doesn't lower it. A dead motor doesn't pause it. 17 minus 9 leaves 8. Then the reserve. That $10,000 motor isn't an emergency. It's a certainty. The only question is, which month? Smart owners set aside $2,000 a month so the day it dies is boring instead of fatal. Skip it, and one failure erases a year of profit, which leaves $6,000. 47 walks in the door, 6 stays in the owner's pocket. And look how fragile 6,000 is. Picture one bad month. It rains for 10 days, so single washes drop and you lose $10,000 in revenue. A cold snap freezes a pump line, another $4,000 in repair and lost days. A cheaper competitor opens nearby and 200 members quit. $6,000 of your calm money gone. But your costs, your loan, and your reserve don't shrink at all. So that $6,000 profit doesn't just drop to zero. It goes negative. That month, you pay to own the business. When revenue is huge and take-home is thin, small problems don't dent you. They flip you. So how does anyone overpay for this? Because the sale is built to hide the math. They quote you revenue, not take-home, because 47 sounds life-changing and 6 sounds like a job. They show you summer and call it typical, and they hide the age of the equipment, so the motor that's 6 months from dying looks fine on the tour. The defense is the whole point of this channel. Ignore the loud revenue number and build the overhead yourself before you make an offer. Was it worth buying? You put down $280,000 and earn about $72,000 a year, a 4-year payback, and only if no year has one of those flipping months. A car wash can be a solid business. It is not a passive money printer, and it punishes anyone who buys on revenue alone. The people who win in this industry fell in love with the overhead sheet before they fell in love with the building. If this saved you from a $1.4 million mistake, subscribe. We take a business apart like this every week. Next up, there's a business that looks worse on paper. Lower revenue, uglier building, half the customers. But its owner keeps a bigger share of every dollar because it has almost no overhead and no staff. It's on screen now. Count the overhead before you sign. See you in the next report.